Hello and welcome back everyone. Today I got a little bit different video. Today we're gonna have 10 designs in one video, and all those designs are around Christmas. Since Christmas are very near and coming very soon, so I wanted to have 10 designs that, that have to do something with Christmas and like decoration or something. So I made 10 designs. I only have 8 here. One is already hanging and the other one is still printing. But those designs are not so much complicated like I usually do. Don't require so much time to put them together. A simple design that you can just print and enjoy for Christmas. So let me start with the first one. The first one will be our Christmas plates, let's say like that. We're gonna have a Christmas plate that has a Christmas tree on it. I printed it in a red PLA, and we're gonna have a green one which has a deer on it. This is 100% the size of it, the original size of it. You can make it bigger or smaller, it's up to you. And this is 20% smaller. The only thing with this one is the support. The supports will mess it up a little bit. But if you have a little bit of time on your hand, you can just sand it up and make it smooth. But this will be our first design. These two plates, you can put whatever, you can put them from a safe PLA if you want to put like cookies or something, but that's all up to you. But yeah, this is our first design. The plate. Our second design is, I have a bell here that is very nice. I think it's ceramic, I think if I'm not mistaken. It's for Christmas. It doesn't make noise, just for a display, for like an ornament or something. And I wanted to not to replicate but make my own bell. So I came with this idea. This is a bell. It has an angel in front and on the back. I mean, if you want, you can always glue something on the inside to have it like make a little bit noise. But this is plastic. Don't expect much from it. But yeah, this is our second design, and this can be scaled up or down. It's up to you. You can hang it on your tree. There is a hole here. I made it specifically for it. But you can always hang it if you want. If not, you can just display it like that. I printed in like a bronze cinnamon filament. And that's it. So this is our second design. The third designs will be a lot of designs in one. This will be like ornaments for a Christmas tree. We're gonna have like a gingerbread man. We're gonna have Santa's sleigh. We're gonna have a house, bells, Ned. We're gonna have some bells, those magic balls with a house inside of them. I just use a normal PLA and I just color the outline of it black or whatever you want. So this will be, and there is I think more. There's like a snowman or something. I think I made more. So they will be all included down the description. So you can choose whatever you want. You can print them smaller, bigger. It's up to you. They all have holes. You can hang them. You can put them whatever. But yeah, this is our third design. Our fourth design is a simple design, not such a difficult print, very easy print, a little bit of material. It's Santa's sleigh, as you can see, it's a Santa sleigh, but you can put, it's a napkin holder, so you can put your napkin here, and you have like a Santa sleigh napkin holder. I really like how this came. I just came with it yesterday. It's a really nice design. I just thought of it, and I really like how it came out. You can see, it fits for sure. It will fit for a good amount of napkins. But yeah, this is it. Doesn't require, and all of them are printed in 0.2 I think layer height, and not much infill, not much normal walls, normal infill. I think 10% infill, just because these are like ornaments that they're not supposed to be so durable or so tough, and they just and they cost a little bit of material to print. But yeah, this is our Santa slate. Our fifth design is this Merry Christmas. This will be like a hanger. You can hang your coats when you're coming out from outside or something, or your bags or something. You can always hang them. You can always make it bigger or smaller. This is a simple one. I don't want it to make those holes on the back that I usually do, that you can just slip it in. I only do it too small, round, that you can just put your nail to. There's no need to use screws for it, just a nail, so you can just remove it and there will not be much damage on your wall or anything. As you can see, this is a 2-color print. Again, I have a video on my channel how to do it. I just swapped in the middle of the print the filament for the color I wanted to be on top, and I printed. As you can see, very easy, very nice. Again, a nice design. I thought of it yesterday and I just made it. Our sixth design is a little bit, it's not complicated, but it requires a little bit of glue, let's say like that. It's a Christmas tree. I don't know, I just came with this idea. You got your star here, of course, the base. You got another base here that the Christmas tree slides in. and you got 3 pieces of the actual Christmas tree. This will be an 8-piece design, so basically you're gonna have two pieces of each branches, whatever you want to call this one, the actual tree. And the way to put it together is you put the middle one, the smallest one first together, and then you glue the other one, or whatever, you put the other one in, you put the middle piece, the smallest piece, in the second piece, and you just glue it together so they can spin. If you don't want them to spin, just glue them all together, as I did. I didn't want it to spin, so I did it as one piece. Again, and the same with the last piece. You glue it when you put all those together, and then you put the last piece on top of it, and you glue it all together. Or if you want to spin it, just don't glue the axles here, let's say, like that. But yeah, I really like how this came out, and you can again scale it up or down. I really like how it came out. It's a really nice design, really nice small Christmas tree for like a decoration for like your desk or something. I really like how this came out. It's really nice. So this is our 7th design. It is a cookie box in the shape of a gingerbread man, I think you call them. It is an easy print, but it requires a little bit of material. You can always make the box a little bit smaller if you want it smaller. I don't have any cookies, I ate them all. Maybe I will put sugar, it's still the same thing, I guess. No, I got some Kit Kat Santa Clauses here, and they fit without an issue. You close it, and you got your gingerbread, and then of course it stands. There is another design that I made a year ago that is a snowman. You can download it and make them together. They're almost the same height. So for all of this white, again I printed, this is in a brown PLA and this is in a white. You're gonna have to glue the white outline and the white, do whatever you want with it. You can paint it, why not? If you want to have a marker, paint it. But I add all the outlines, all the buttons, the mouth, the eyes, everything is available in the file. So just print it in white or whatever color you want, glue it, and you have your cookie box already. It slides without problem. If your printer prints in the right dimensions, it should fit without an issue. Yeah, you get your cookies, you close it, and you put it back. Our 8th design is one of the designs that I really like. This took a little bit of time to print because it's not so many pieces, but I wanted to I got 3 of them, and it took a little bit of time to print. But this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is a 14-piece print. You're gonna have the 2 back plates. You're gonna have to print them twice. Then you slide them. You can use super glue. For this specific one, I use hot glue. It works without an issue. Did not warp, it didn't kill the plastic, or it did not burn holes or anything. So I use a hot glue to put them together. And these pieces, again, the actual birds will come in 2 pieces. So you just slide them on, put a little bit of glue, or just leave them like it is. They should not have an issue. And then you glue it all together. You just glue them to the back piece, and you put your stands, your legs, let's say, like that. You can add more legs. I just added 2. It stands without an issue. But yeah, I really, in my church here, we got a really nice fence with a nativity, and I wanted to make something like that. So you can see, and of course it has I did it before, but this one has like a wooden pattern on top of the board itself. So it looks like wood. You can weather it, you can do whatever you want with it. But yeah, this is our 8th design, and it's really, really nice. Our 9th design is a Merry Christmas tree, which I hang already on my door, so I will show you right now. As you can see, it is a simple design. It just says Merry Christmas, and it has an outline of a tree. I printed it into a green PLA, nothing special. You can do whatever. You have a hook up that you can just or just put a nail and just hanging on your wall or your door, or even use it as an ornament, still the same. I prefer it on the door. It looks really nice. And this is our 10th design. I would recommend this one, scaling it a little bit up. Basically it's a gift box. Here you're gonna have to put, let me show you. This opens, you only unscrew the top, and you remove just like that. Basically you have a nice box that opens. Here you're gonna have to add your own accents, let's say like that. I just use like a toothpick and extended it a little bit down. To use, you could probably get the filament right inside, but that's up to you. And I would recommend printing this in a little bit bigger scale than this one is, that the original one is. But if you print this one in 100% infill, that will be probably the best, because I printed it in a very low infill, very low walls, and it messed up a little bit where the axle goes. But if you're gonna printing, I recommend 100% infill or at least higher walls, just to eliminate any cracking in the you know, where the axle goes. But otherwise, yeah, it's really nice design. I like this one too. And I recommend printing this ribbon, the screw part, 100%, just because you don't want, when you're gonna remove the support, you may break it. So I recommend 100% infill, and you just close it, simple as that, and you screw it down. It's simple design, but it's ready. So this will be our 10th design. Like I said, you use the toothpicks for the axes and make the walls a little bit thicker. I recommend 1.8, maybe 1.6 millimeter walls. As you can see, it closes, and then you just screw it down, and you got a nice box. Came really nice. I used red and a little bit of cinnamon copper filament. But yeah, this is our 10th design. Okay, so those are our 10 designs for this video. They are all Christmas related, very easy to print, very easy to put together. They will be all available for free like always. The links are down in the description. I hope you like it. Subscribe, like and share, and I hope I will see you in the next one.